Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
这里面也在治疗受伤的灰袍守卫者。窃窃私语，制定计划。What？ 守护者内部又怎么了？不会是像审判一样听到招理了吧？
Please take a look.
黄金重创。
I hope I can help.
物资藏在荒异树林里，去哪里汇合？这是那帮守护者留下的东西。 连着铁匠旁边都有个守护者，这个世界面貌的变化是真够大。这一代这个世界面貌，随着你剧情推进和选择的变化太大了，可能是龙腾最大的一次。对，不是可能，就是龙腾世纪整个系列迄今为止，随着你的选择和故事进度变化最大的一座。 你想，特里维索和明瑞索斯两座城市啊，还有这些地方都是按照跟着剧情变。
They were here when the blight surged through. I can't imagine.
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin. You've got a weight on your shoulders, don't you?
Seems like it.
Well, there's a kind heart in you. Watch it doesn't get crushed.
东的灰袍守卫者。
Road past the old tree. No one's coming back alive.
What?
I heard the same.
先下手。
Some wardens were meeting at the grove.
他们是想先下手清瘟疫，还
Looking
是
at that journal, it seems someone might have followed them.
出事儿了，有暗意呀、
Let me know when you want me with you.
我先找他们去踏实，先找失踪的人要紧。巨型魔人。
Nicely done.
The tree.
Huh?
So beautiful. Can you hear it singing?
这个树之前提到过，说树在吸引温潮，温潮不知道为什么，靠，这树果然有问题啊！占领着，
A map.
这树真有问题啊！
The missing wardens were meeting here.
之前那句话不只是一句话，
He was drawn to the tree.
有事
The
儿。
dying mind sometimes grasps for comfort.
我感觉
If
没
his
这么简
calling was
单。
close, maybe it did look beautiful. We'll tell the wardens.
我靠，他直接被腐化了，该死！应该找达芙琳出来，这毕竟是灰袍守卫者。本来卢卡尼斯可以奶的，现在他不行了。这个卡，我现在队里没有奶，非常危险啊！其实，组合技能倒是很多。
Bring him down and we'll clear a path.
Hassan, now! Nice hit, bro. Say the word! Someone there! There's an injured warden.
村哦，那个村。
Is that the mayor from Demetis Crossing? Should be easier to travel through here. That'll help the wardens.
在这干嘛呢？这帮人。 结果被困住了。他听到奇怪的光在舞动，他好像听到那光在说话。来吧，艾拉，我们在欢悦来自溪流水谷之底。为什么安德菲尔斯传说都这么吓人？又是水井里的回音，又是这个什么溪底之谷。安德菲尔斯的名声很不好。我刚才说什么来着？村落很小，坐落在空旷道路之间，或是在穿过森林的狭窄小路，或是隐藏在湿地里。但是安德菲尔斯经过历史上最严重的几次荒疫，但除此之外，这里也是个奇异又迷人的地方。拉文德尔，其中一个我们现在在的这个村子。
Mayor.
It's only Julius now. You freed me from the blight again.
We got hit by Darkspawn. Julius pulled us out. He got us stuck, but we're alive thanks to him.
I couldn't watch someone make a choice they'd regret. I'll get Beckett and the others back to Lavendel. Rook, thank you.
那如果你没有让村长来汇报守卫者，这边会发生什么？反正我是不会知道的，但我做出这个决定，因此拯救了一些人的生命。他也确实慢慢变成一个尽职尽责的挥跑守护者，为自己的罪过赎罪。生的小木屋。
We have company.
Here we go.
That cabin must be the physician's. Lynn's mentor. Light.
It's on the inside, too. We can still search.
Look for medical supplies.
瘟疫出现时，蓝色纽扣最先凋谢。温暖的蜂蜜，春天多雨的早晨。荒疫可不会在乎美好的事。
There was a life here.
There was.
煎饼食谱。我靠！
There's only death where the blight goes.
这天哪！头里面长出来，不是这个真的很像最后生还者那种。为什么是他从他的头里长出来的？他是被感染了以后变成的。我这整个房子的荒异都是从他头里长出来的。其实我们现在知道了荒异的真实形态以后，这让人毛骨悚然。因为荒异的真实形态是泰坦的疯狂扭曲仇恨的梦嘛。这个梦 是从睡在床上的人的头里长出来的。马耳他。
A notebook. It describes a local plant, Brona's bloom. None here. But Oscar left to find more, for his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there. 'Brona's bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
The physician was gathering supplies. We should keep looking.
这不就是那个花
Brona's bloom. Picked over like the last one.
Can't be a lot of places these grow anymore.
Gavrin, if there's any advice you can send to Treviso about handling the Blight.
I'll pass it on. Though some details are only for wardens.
Are you serious? You're clinging to your order's secrets now?
It's not about secrecy, Lucanus. When you're resistant to the Blight like we are, wardens can take more risks. Or do you want untrained civilians spreading it further?
Right. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Home is where it hurts the most, isn't it?
Dark spawn.
Finish this.
There's a body.
Couldn't escape the
这不会是医生吧？
His bag. Brona's bloom.
Oh.
This was the physician. Oscar.
Take the supplies. They can still help the village. The wetlands. It wasn't always like this. I wonder what it was like before the Blight.
Evka and Antoine will fight to restore as much as they can. With Blight this bad, hard to say how that goes. But the fight's not done yet.
Flynn, we have Brona's bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry. They're gone. You're from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
It sounds like Oscar was a good friend.
You could talk to him about anything and he'd be interested. Plants, books, sword training, listening to me figure myself out, the non-binary stuff. He was all ears. When I said I wanted to help people, he said he'd train me, but that I'd find my own ways too. And I'd have to tell him all about it.
With the Blight Surge, how have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared. Some are sick. We know Darkspawn are out there, and that's a death without mercy. But this is the Anderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive.
You know, taking on warden patients, you're doing a lot for us. And you already had your hands full. You didn't have to.
Hevka made that clear. Twice. But I want to. Really. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the Blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the Warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me Warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first Warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
So Antoine and Evka giving you a choice.
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
The joining is never fun, no matter how it happens.
That concoction you need to drink? I was half dead and I can still taste it. And the dreams? They don't quite feel like mine.
It takes some getting used to.
其实泰坦被黑化以后的梦。
The gods made things a lot worse. I can't imagine getting my abilities in the middle of all this.
If you ever want to compare notes. Actually, that might be useful. I'd get a new perspective on my patients. You know, I can sense the blight in my Warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't. At least I hope not. After you became a Warden, did you change?
That version of me, the person I was before, that ended. I moved on.
Huh. I see.
Yeah, well, it's not like there's a right answer to these things. You'll find your own. Good luck here, Flynn.
Thanks. And same to you out there. You're breathing easier?
You've got patience first than me. But if you had more questions about Warden stuff, I'd...
完美防御触发强大冲击波。
Wait.
I'd appreciate it.
Anything interesting out there?
There's the manor. It's been abandoned since... before I was born anyway. It's supposed to be cursed by a monster or demon or just magic. It depends who you ask.
I've been there. It was... interesting.
Did something really...
你先去过还有兑换。
I'm fine. And I've got a new story for Lavendale.
1次持续时间加50，效力。 嘲讽激活时补生命值等等，这个很有用啊。该死，那嘲讽非常有用啊，其实。你自己处于低生命状态，自动触发。有效半径。它相当于奶，虽然效率没有别人高，但是全抗。完美防御附近敌人拉下。
Let me know when you want me with you.
等待黎明，这地方居然有黎明。
Tosh, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Tosh.
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Killiane's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh, I know what happened at Weishaupt shook you.
Stop. Just stop. I need to kill the dragon.
Why? What do you need to prove?
Wait. Look at that.
Ropes.
Kunari ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Something she was never supposed to be. Chakra Toebra. I've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh.
I'm a crappy Kunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I'm not even... I can't even be a woman right. I have to be a dragon slayer.
You're a good dragon slayer, Tosh. You're also a good warrior, a good lord of fortune, and a good member of this team. We need you if we're going to stop the gods. And you need to believe in yourself. So tell me what's really going on.
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit as a woman? Is it why I don't fit as a woman?
Oh, Tosh.
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she. They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way. But... I'm not supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
利维恩·库纳利。
What do you want to be? Your mother brought you to Ravane for a better life.
I know.
So live it. Be who you are. Don't tie yourself down for someone else's fear.
I want to be... No. I am Ravani. And I'm not the daughter my mother wanted. That Tosh, she was never really me.
Who is the real Tosh?
She is... They are... not a woman. Or a man. The Shadow Dragons had some fancy terms, but using they and knowing that, it feels... good.
Sounds like a good start.
Thanks. Come on, let's get out of here.
Sounds good.
这个不是到底什么时候开呀？腐化的道路，靠，这些龙我打得过吗？我再回去看看。大墓地，我要打龙，首先肯定要带屠龙的，这个是必须的。等等，那我最好给他配一些武器去。 还有很多对于龙的武器。
Nothing but top shelf stuff over here.
我都买完了是吧？看来是的。
Go then some. 需要一个奶，加一个龙。我应该把它的奶点满，我觉得我太需要了。还是应该优先点这儿。 原抗持续时间。爆弱化施加压制。对龙攻击我的目标对龙的伤害提升至原来3倍，加成翻倍再加3倍，这是6倍的意思吗？难道被嘲讽的龙对龙施加嘲讽400伤害？引爆伤害对龙的引爆伤害增加。
嘲讽是这个。又回来了。亡灵脆弱，那其实带 Emerich 会比较好 ，guess。
Dragon. Hey, sorry. Demon, you are not a dragon. Get out of that body. The fight won't be pretty.
哦，技能放错了 ，motherfucker。我技能放错了，等一下。哎呦，我靠！服了。 他每次会把我的帧率限制给关了，我不知道为什么。随便。
A demon and an undead dragon.
Hey, sorry. Sorry, demon. You are not a dragon. Get out of that body. The fight won't be pretty.
My job's done. Your turn. Got you covered. Got it.
The door safely locked for it. And how swiftly you came to plunder.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Ready.
该死的护盾！围攻 ，Come on！
The
哇！去死吧！漂亮。
There, it's over.
解封之物，千年不得归来。
Katadim Hira. It's out of the dragon. Her fight is over.
Not bad. Someone else can take the next turn. They've got a 1,000-year warning. 引爆碎甲施加弱化。大墓地恶魔（括号并不是龙，附在龙尸体上的恶魔），这不是一条龙。 像那种瘟疫化的龙，更像那种骷髅亡灵吧，只是一具行尸走肉罢了。要不然人家无形者，它可以附在任何东西上。用亡灵法术防腐剂处理过的巨龙鲜血结晶，保留参差不齐的生死边缘的奇异珍稀特质。 当豪森女士屠掉的龙将被带掉大标本剧院，有什么东西有能耐打破我们的结界？更别提还要附身巨龙尸体。他们把这尸体拖进来，结果有个1000年才能觉醒的恶魔，看来是很强，0%技能伤害。What the fuck？ 此护甲防御极高，但无技能伤害，达到第1生命值就获得偏转和全抗。这什么龟缩护甲？我的天！ 终极龟缩，但他防御也没有多强啊！我的防御都183了，他除了低生命值获得加成外，其实并没有。
神秘的圆圈。有些精灵被遗忘者和他们的追随者都是邪恶之徒，所以他们知道的东西肯定是邪物。邪恶和错误之间是有区别，这些东西是错误的。厄萨莱氏族第一注释。
Interrupt, as predicted, as expected, as hoped.
What was that?
Learn, adapt, triumph.
老队友总希望阻止我变成这样，今天我将战胜。打破敌人护甲时获得坚强不屈。仪式炮。那个50级的还是不太可能，我等我50级再去。多少级打多少级的，这样子才是比较合适的。
You have defeated a dragon.
It was a corpse, possessed by the spirit behind that sealed door.
Deepest thanks. It would have ravaged the city without your intervention.
We bid you welcome. There is much to be done.
因强不屈激活之后的50%穿透，升级成传奇。没有药剂情况下击败敌人可获得药剂。What？ 等一下，什么？这个可以补药？我惊了，这什么？我靠，这不是真不是他这个条件就这么简单，就是击败敌人就行，任何一个小怪都行。我靠！ 那小怪不就能变成可以补血的东西了吗？我震惊了，我要试一试。我靠，那这个太重要了，其实。天哪！ 那我宁愿都不要这个了。这个虽然很强，但是它怎么能比能补血的东西呢？是哪一个来着？好，这是主武器 ，fuck。不是，但是它要是主武器。 那也很重要啊。不过我觉得这个应该是打 BOSS 战之前上，你平时就不要用这个，打 BOSS 战的时候用这个，我觉得可以。我可以把它，因为打 BOSS 战的时候缺药，很多时候，平时倒不太需要。
Keep one.
与索拉斯交谈。他们是想这帮，我还以为他们是被控制了什么，只是他们想提前去证明自己。无形者的字，靠！愿你眼睛腐烂，愿你心脏爆裂，愿你长命百岁。这样，当我再次被释放到你的世界，我就可以杀了你。靠！等到那天，我不再缥缈无形。这货还要写信来骂我，可还行？
Nev, one of the wardens at Weishaupt. Ariana. She was from Inrathus. Still wrote to her family. Not every warden does. Anyway, Antoine and Evka want to send word. But if Ariana had anything written down...
Get me a name and what they know. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Ah, hello there. Just admiring how carefully the Fade is woven into this place, as cultivated as a palace garden.
That's old elven stuff for you. Magic everywhere you look, and also where you don't.
I do envy you, Rook.
Really?
A Grey Warden facing down peril in the distant Anderfels and beyond. Not to mention traveling with Varric. The adventures you've already had.
I guess I have had some pretty great times.
Oh, I'd love to hear about more of them.
Really?
Work was always my excuse not to travel. But now that I've joined you, I'm finally exploring outside Navarra's crypts. Ah, speaking of the necropolis.
Yes?
I've been meaning to ask how you'd like your body prepared in the event of your death.
这问题靠，其实目前看了大墓地倒是还行。
Just cremate me.
I feared that might be your answer.
Why? Need the spare parts?
I'm always here to discuss proper burial options. Ah, he's finished the reagent. Please excuse us. Excellent work, Manfred. me to take a look at your upper articulation later? I thought I saw a slight stiffness where your humeral head meets the scapula.
Are you doing all right, Rook? Don't forget to take breaks.
Hey, good. I wanted to ask you something. My mother and I have a weekly dinner thing. I was gonna meet her in Ravane. Wanna come? Fresh food. And I wanted to know you're good to work with.
Sure.
三沙山的房子，库纳利的秘密，一起吃饭，好啊，我就喜欢吃饭。哎 ，What is this？ 我猜有人在影界里弄丢了这个宝箱，有人把它送到我门口，怎么感觉这护甲看着有点眼熟，像是某个老朋友会穿的款式。旧战幽灵领袖的象征命令头盔，这是外观，看看这是什么东西。哎，我走错地方了，靠！我又走错，我真的是自己房间已经都不认识了，靠！我自己房间入口就是最无聊的，这个我记住了。星辰的比方啊，朋友们，我靠！哎，这不是质量效应的那个吗？啊？哦，今天 N7 day， 今天是 N7 日，我靠！哦，今天这游戏更新了一次，白威尔偷偷夹了私货，朋友们。哎，这个质量效应的东西进来了，我靠！夹的好啊！星辰的比方，哇，真的是质量效应那一套，哈哈。领袖的象征，星辰的比方。旧战幽灵 Spectre 那个，我这衣服真的好看，而且头盔其实啊不怎么好看，但是那个衣服非常好看，这个轻甲这个衣服非常漂亮，靠。月龙面具，头盔不能卸掉，但是你不是可以隐藏头盔吗？你可以设置始终隐藏头盔。 这个可以作为便服使用，我喜欢把这个这个作为便服使用就太漂亮了。这个其实护甲的话，我还是雪龙这一套，毕竟这是我们豪华版的，而且最有象征意义的东西。不过这个它很好，就是它这个外观是可以随便，像我虽然平时设置的是这一套雪龙，但我一般都不用幻化，所以我一般都直接在这里把它关掉。但是这样子的话就很方便，你想开就直接开，不需要再回来改什么东西。这一套 N7 甲太漂亮了，靠！ N7 day 快乐。这上面可惜没有写一个 N7， 但是你能明显看得出来啊。这边还挂了这个匕首呢，非常好看的一件衣服。这个装饰模式虽然没什么真正能装的，但是总比没有好。 稍微打点一下也还行，可惜就是不能真正的编辑自己的家。我应该在这里放上什么灰袍守卫者的东西，钟爱的课本。 玩具施救应该放在这里了。闪闪只是单纯炫富。这边可以放一个盆栽。书本。 瓦里克的镜子，施救灯笼，东西是真多。占卜法球，自我维持的生态系统，这么先进，靠！ 这个灯笼不会亮，可惜它要是会亮就好。矮人元老。 装点了一下我的家，内瓦拉风格，德凡特风格。 帝国丰富但混乱的历史，精灵风格。我们是精灵，我还是选精灵风格。这就是刚才那个箱子。
Need and knowledge.
他们现在是越来越少在自己房间里了。
Lucanus must be hurting. Escaping his prison and then returning home only to see it blighted. At least Minrathous will be fine. Well, as fine as Minrathous gets.
队友对话是真的多，我每次回灯塔，他们都有新对话，我到现在没有遇到过一次他们没有，就除了 Varric 话比较少 ，Varric 只有重要任务才有，因为他不是，但是因为他也不算队友，但是其他这些队友就全都是，我靠，真的是。 每一次回灯塔，无论你实际做没做任务，他们总有一两句话，起码如果做了任务，那就不只是一两句话。
Hi there, boy.
Is it weird I was cheering you on?
Sorry? Cheering me on when?
Oh, when you almost got Gillinane, I was thinking, go, Lucanus! I hope he stabs her.
Huh. I don't think anyone cheers for assassins, usually.
Right. And she's technically still one of my gods, so, you know, weird.
That's probably not what makes it weird.
进水，华丽版德凡特飞行建筑，我知道这是从古老精灵学来的招数。在现实世界展示岩石漂浮术比这里要耗费更多魔力。远古精灵在影界里见到那么多东西的原因，空气中的魔法浓度越高，施展魔法越轻松。这地方最好别把我的肺搞坏了。灯塔处于严密的结界保护之中，无论什么情况身处影界并会影响到你的呼吸系统。这笔记到底为什么会在阿桑的水盆旁边？可不是我动的，也不是我，一定是那该死的魔光。哈哈。新植物志。获得内瓦拉从未知的灌木丛摘下银色果实是另一回事。德雷克利齿山楂。叶片含毒。古樱桃，气味很好闻，但果实的名字实至如归。难道这像咖啡豆吗？气味很好闻，但是果子很苦。哈丁都笑成那样了，我应该有所察觉才对。安斯堡悲鸣柳树，真是新意。大墓地里那些柳树不同，这些柳树似乎不会发出自己的声音。其实我觉得可以做一个联动和质量效应的联动任务，就用影界，说你进入了一个影界的一个地方，然后里面都是质量效应的东西，没有人知道这些东西从哪来的，也许是以前主人的回忆组成的地带。反正影界就是一个什么都能往里面套的东西，因为它本身就是个抽象、特别抽象的概念。
You're late. And you brought a guest.
I hope I'm not putting you out.
No, this is Tasha's home as much as mine, even if she does not visit very often.
I don't smell the iskop.
Iskop.
We always have iskop on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons? The runes on the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue, but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
What if it's got some kind of secret code so that only the right people can read it?
That is unlikely. I have studied the first expedition for decades.
First expedition.
I have never seen the writing encoded.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Kun itself.
那就不叫 Kunari， 那时候到底叫什么？
Here, food's ready.
This is not Iskop.
Wasn't feeling like Iskop. We're in Ravane. Might as well eat like it.
I see.
The new bookshelf should be here next week. Got him for you with some of the gold from the dragon.
You need not trouble yourself. My studies are clearly of little importance.
Okay. Bye. Thanks for coming. She used she. You haven't told her yet. I was going to. Then we got here and she was like that. You'll do it when you're ready. Maybe you could tell her?
Well, if that's what you want.
Nah, she'd kill you. I'll tell her. She deserves to know. This isn't about her. You do what's right for you. Thanks.
"第一远征队，1000说是钢之纪元300多年前来的，但实际上是1300多年前来的。他们怎么天天在这
Where did you put your extra knives?
这他们刚才在说什么卡？意思是把到异次元口袋。你看，我就说你每一次回来都有新对话，我就出去和塔什他们家吃个饭，我回来又有一堆新对白，我都不知道到底怎么回事儿。这时候。
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed? Oh,
又怎么了？
sorry.
又怎么
Didn't
吵
know
起
you
来
two were in the middle of.
Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
Figure of speech.
I was wondering when this would happen.
I don't follow.
You two didn't seem to be bonding. I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy.
Corpse Guy 什么 Corpse Guy?
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make a move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
So what I'm hearing is Tosh isn't into terrifying dark magic.
It's not all terrifying.
And Emmerich would appreciate not being bullied and called names.
Ugh. Fine.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker.
Skull 什么
liker.
Skull 什么 Skull fuck 不会是什么 Skull fucker 我操
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tosh likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tosh.
Maybe he could share a little. So I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
We should get fish next time we're in Minrathous.
Balara, it seems like your brother Syrian's mixed up with the wrong crowd.
Yeah. I still don't understand.
Well, the Grey Wardens have taught me that no one's beyond redemption.
I hope so.
Bun. $277呢。其实货币应该是不通用，可能为了方便给你转成了，那不对，但是如果是金子就应该是通用的，如果是重量统一的金子。不过好像有些地方有别的代币，不一定是金币，比如说费罗登那些铜什么的。好像后来除了起源以外，好像就没有除了起源以外，好像都是金币了，我记得，只有起源当年有铜、银、金，你要换。 收割者。
Tarquin, my dear, have you thought about doing anything else with your life? You hate being a Templar.
It's a job.
But you're miserable.
I don't think a new job will help with that.
Hello, Rook.
You good?
Rook?
Asher?
Keeping well?
Oh, it's a long story. The Lucerni wanted to change things. Free slaves. Give the non-mages more power. Ideas like that make some people uncomfortable. They wanted the Lucerni and those ideas gone.
But those ideas aren't gone. There's more of them than ever.
Lots on offer today.
盾牌投掷对屏障造成额外25%伤害。打破能够像击穿羊皮纸的石头一样打穿魔法屏障。对冰环免疫。 这有两种增益是持续技能，持续技能战士好像没有持续技能，法师的，法师对法师的东西，法对法武器装备。
See you again.
Hey, don't touch the treasure. No one has better treasure.
Oh, if you're making enemies around here.
Please, go on.
All right, just tell me what you're thinking. At the Chantry, Spite, you know what happened. I don't...
All right, you want to know what I'm thinking? It's less about the demon, more about the blood magic. There's something knotted up in there. And if you're waiting for me to look at you different, hate to disappoint. No, that's a lie. I enjoy it.
I think I want to say thank you, but I'm not sure.
I get that a lot.
Keep safe out there.
新对白太多了，有的是。刚才那个倒是重复。
We've got the high ground out there.
You get any new stock? An odd bit or bob. Plenty of ways to spend your coin here.
用弱点。
Safe travels. I've never seen anything like this. The whole forest is in chaos.
这是什么地方？哦，这个上面现在是过不去。
Let me guess. You don't trust him either.
There's no playing with blood magic.
I know, but his family. I'll deal with it.
All right.
奥拉赞。
Learning more about the Lords of Fortune.
Have you?
What? They're our allies, and it's good to make friends.
There's not a Lord of Fortune I know who wouldn't like you.
伊莎贝拉起源里露面的角色居然现在还在，是我没想到。虽然起源里是个配角，就在酒馆里面，并不是什么重要角色，一个支线任务。
Ancient elves came from spirits was very likely.
Wait, the Mornwatch knew?
Not at all. It was only one proposition amongst thousands, and not well credited.
You could write a paper for the Watchers, or both of us could.
What a wonderful idea. Though we'll have some difficulty citing our sources.
Right. I guess Solus's memories are technically a diary?
Thanks again for talking with me. Being non-binary feels good. And so does being more of a man. Feels good to just own it. Hey, Hassan.
Zara's dead. Figured you'd be happier.
Solve one problem, another takes its place.
I'll give you that. I hunted a viper claw once, only to find a blood wraith at the end of the trail.
I found Ilario at the end of mine.
Look on the bright side.
他们俩总算开始谈心了。其实每次进游戏，他也会算一次刷新的，这样子队友都会有新对话。我刚才用手摸阿桑的时候，手柄还有个震动反馈。
What more can the gods do?
The loss of Weishaupt. I'm sorry, Rook. I know wardens travel widely, but you must have known people.
稍等。
I'm ready to help out whenever you need me, I mean.
So many deaths at Weishaupt. We won a victory over Gillenane, but at what cost?
The Wardens may rebuild, but the loss to the Order is incalculable.
The food here's better than at the Hanged Man. The Fade doesn't have weevils, I think.
Weevils.
How you doing?
朵拉斯，我来了。
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon.
But unless I am mistaken, both Elganon and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Right now, I'm more concerned with how the team is doing.
I expect their morale is shaken after what happened.
They have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
Indeed. They must know beyond any doubt that you believe in them. You cannot stand against Elganon and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances. But those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead. Even to their deaths, if necessary.
I knew I might have to make a call like that when Varric put me in charge.
A good leader never makes such a decision lightly. But when the time comes, it is better to be prepared. And perhaps it will not come to that. The stronger your team, the more chances you will have to avoid such a decision.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you
应该只把他们的个人任务都完成 ，harden 他们。
You will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult. Neither she nor Elganon can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
And then we get some payback for Weishaupt.
As long as you are ready when the opportunity comes. One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganon's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
I wish I could get moving. I hate being stuck in here.
You don't seem happy about your brother.
Well, sort of, but also not. It's complicated.
You thought he was dead. Now he's alive.
Which is good, that he's not dead, I mean. But it's not him. Well, it is, but he's working with Anaris. It was easier before. I could think of the good things. Now he's back and I have to, I don't know, fix him?
He's alive. That's a start.
I hope so.
Emmerich, if you liked someone, what would you do? To show them you like them, I mean.
Perhaps a stroll through the memorial gardens of the necropolis. Lovely flowers.
Don't, you know, spirits hang around there?
Oh, a few, certainly.
That place where Rook found you, the ossuary. What else goes on there?
Nothing good.
How did you survive it?
Shut down completely. Think nothing, feel nothing, except what you need to escape.
What's left?
If you're lucky, revenge. And bad dreams.
Hey, Rook. Come to stare into the fire? I've heard that helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
回到湿地，麦化海。包准。
Davern, I think this is where those wardens were attacked. The cauldron.
Let's have a look. that day at the cauldron.
What could do that?
And what are our warden cousins hiding inside?
We won't find out standing around here.
Be ready for anything. Zahn can get us up there.
Davrin, for all your worry about me, you've got your own problems.
I'll take them any day over being possessed.
You're a warden. You've got actual blight inside you.
So you know a few warden's secrets.
Your blood reacts to darkspawn and can drive you mad when Archdemon shows up. And if you survive that, you eventually wander alone into the deep roads to die.
That's the vow I took.
Until you snap. I've seen it.
Not me.
Doesn't collapse on top of us.
If they named it the Cauldron, it probably wasn't great on its best day.
We're not in yet. This is just an outer courtyard. The Cauldron would be underground. We need to find a way in.
秘密哨阵。灰袍，击败敌人时获得精神。 哪里弹过来的那一坨脓包啊？这个应该是刚才用来打。现在有什么特别的作用吗？应该没有。 有个 1、2次用蓄力轻攻击命中敌人，将会视为移动攻击。等一下，我先下去。符还没舔完。跳不过去。
Dead wardens.
Oh.
Damn. They must have tried to stop the Gloomhowler.
Ambush!
Ambush. 我滚过来。
So, what do we have here?
Dumping ground. Looks like every dangerous artifact or weapon the Wardens ever came across.
Are they connected to the Gloomhowler?
Wouldn't mind having some of this stuff for myself.
Don't even think about it. It's also dangerous the Wardens locked it away. We're not touching anything.
这里面有本巨型的书，2本巨型的书，靠！没死透，这什么啊！我靠，看他是触手，天，他都变成骨头了还没死透，我的 fuck！ 什么玩意儿？不知晓这是什么做什么？一个变形者，但这门怎么开了？虽然这食人魔，但为什么长得那么像那个质量效应里面的那个叫什么来着？靠，质量效应里面那个 Shadow Broker， 他那个羊那个种族是吗？突然觉得，哎，对，这食人魔和那个一样，非常像。
down, one more to go.
Destroy the blight, lower the bridge. Got it.
That did it. Bridge is down. We can get in now. We're in. Welcome to the Cauldron.
I still don't understand what this place is.
Let's find out.
The doors are marked with dates. 325?
524 here.
And 931 over there.
温潮结束的时间。
The year they ended.
That's not
931
ominous.
Look for a door we can open.
What the hell?
Bones. Wait, a whole skeleton?
Seems a little careless.
This can't be... It's a griffin.
这些骨头都是施救的，我天哪！这全是施救的骨头。施救墓地吗？
So many griffins here. Davrin, how did they die out?
They died out fighting the Fourth Blight.
Then Weishaupt hid them here? Why not give them a proper burial?
I don't know. It's like they were keeping it secret.
It's a giant tomb. For griffins.
"记一下名字为纪念，树木太庞大，没人愿意待在这。3名守护者已经请辞走。
And that? The gloom howler's around here somewhere.
Good. We need to save those griffins she stole.
These bones look wrong. Like they're diseased.
Blighted in the night.
Or blighted.
我先说了他的台词，靠。 我把他的台词抢。这是救硕盔。红脉技能激活时恢复生命值。重型头盔。我要把这个升级到传奇，我就换这个。他们这棺材是这种水晶的呢。What the fuck?
Archdemon.
So that's what the cauldron really is. A giant tomb.
And those other rooms, they were marked with the dates of the blights?
More archdemons. This one would be Zazakel.
I don't like this. Everything feels wrong.
The Gloomhouse is in here somewhere. Let's find it.
杀死的大恶魔都被拖到这个地方来。
Light here. Looks fresh.
Then the Howler's close. Scream all you want! No match for steel!
Rise! Secrets long buried will have their day.
Fuck.
That'll stop these ghouls.
The cauldron reveals all.
Keep on those blight wardens. There's some up top.
An eternal tomb. An eternal evil.
Knock them down.
The wardens must surrender their secrets.
to get to higher ground. Follow me.
Fuck you！ 这么多卡，我的天哪！这
This is going well. Surrounded by friends.
Surrounded by sharp claws. Whoever you are, face me!
What are you?
A ward against the darkness.
You are the darkness. You're a monster.
To those who made me,
Where are the other griffins?
I liberated them.
What does that mean? What are you going to do with them?
Free them from the tyranny of the Wardens.
Grey Wardens rid the world of horrors like you.
They created the horrors. The bones of griffins abandoned in this cauldron. Proud warriors forgotten.
Who are you?
Their salvation. The blood offers protection.
Archdemon blood? You're blighting them?
Protecting them. The same blood runs through your veins, Warden. Join with us and honor their future.
I die first!
Then this is your tomb.
No! 你要敢动我阿桑一根毫毛，我真的是。要是敢动我的阿桑，我去死！ Die.
Damn it! The Gloom Howler's gone.
It's okay. Let it go.
Is letting it escape some deep, complicated monster hunter strategy?
It's called staying alive. Never hunt things you don't understand. The Gloom Howler is more than a monster.
Your quarry, your call.
I got what I needed. The sun stripped a piece of its clothing. Gives me something to go on. Even though I told you to stay put.
He did save you.
He could have been killed.
He cares about you. That's part of Turlum, right?
Well, I suppose that was good form, extending your talons. That'll leave a scratch. Yeah. You're getting the hang of things. Now let's go, boy. This place is pure evil.
41最高燃烧层数。敌人主动停止和你交战，不影响头目敌人。施救指挥官辅助。
Can't say I ever want to see this place again. Ready to go?
I'm ready.
Me too.
Archdemon blood's as dangerous as it gets. Grey Wardens keep it locked away for good reason. The stuff is pure evil. But not as evil as using it to blight the only griffins in the world. Now the Gloom Howler held that honor. Hassan's brothers and sisters needed a miracle. And it would be up to Davrin and his flying friend to deliver.
这次这种壁画风格的过场做的太棒了，我太喜欢这个，又是由 Varric 之口叙述，简直完美。战机降临。
Team around the table and talk about what's next.
Hey, Dad. You know those containers you made for some of the Warden's joining lists?
Yeah?
Can we make one for the physician, Flynn? They should get one too, right?
We can make something for Flynn.
Maybe a special medic one?
Good idea.
医疗兵。
Mila, how's the heroine of Weishaupt?
Still waiting to be paid for rescuing you.
Will you accept Griffin kisses?
Sold.
Rook, good to see you.
单级灰袍守卫者店。荒异克星。黑曜石切割而成。永久抗性。灰袍守卫者风格，我回去可以把这个换成这个风格的。
You know where to find us. 对火焰的脆弱性加。19和死去弹窝藏在同一个地方，为什么没有给他们挖掘一个得体的？翻过这个地方隐藏着横跨全世界的危险秘密，不只是施救。最让我烦心的居然是阴郁咆哮者揭露了这一些。全新的怪物能控制暗意。
Oh, we received another letter from Teya and Viago. They send their thanks.
I drew up more plans to deal with the remaining canal issues in Treviso. Won't be easy or quick, but...
We can send them with a response.
With the Weishaupt library gone, you two have our most complete notes on the Blight.
There are other stores of Warden knowledge, but we'll keep what we have safe.
You should do the same with that monster manual.
You still owe us a copy.
The Blight, gods, griffins. Do you remember when this was easy?
No, but I remember when it felt that way.
Rook, good to see you.
我真的不知道这边是怎么回事儿。
Have you seen either?
啊，又是那棵树。啊，不对。哎，这到底什么意思啊？这两个面对面，第三个看着他们。哦哦，我知道了，等一下，是要把这个点亮。我明白了，我明白了，我总算明白。天哪！我总算是明白了。哦，
Hezenkos. I've seen the type. Dangerous and damn slippery about it.
You're right. She held such promise. I only wish... but wishing for the alternative, you'd find that naive.
Can't say it changes things. Can't change that you were friends once, either.
Thank you, Nev.
灰袍守护者，这个就很合适，也很好看。你们倒是真有精力在世界末日的时候再给自己家装修，哈哈。从哪里拖了？不对，这里是影界，说不定索拉斯在这里放了什么装修法术，念几句就好。那谁说的准？
So, does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you?
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me. It's me, but it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours.
Comparing magic?
It's nice to have someone else who understands.
That what it's like for you with warden crap?
特殊
It's not quite the same with the Grey Wardens. We have to connect with the Blight to gain power over it.
And make it part of you.
Well, yeah.
Right, same thing.
You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get there.
Thanks, Tosh. That really helps.
Good. You deserve to be happy. She smells really good.
What?
How you doing over there?
What? Shut up. Nothing.
Wow, I'm convinced.
I want to get her something. What do you think she likes?
咱俩要谈了。奶酪。
Cheese. Everyone likes cheese.
No, I like cheese. Harding deserves better than something I like.
Trust me on this. She's Ferelden. Fereldens love cheese. And you could share it.
I'm blaming you if it doesn't work.
That's the spirit.
他这个床看起来还蛮舒服的，双人床。
Are you doing all right, Rook?
老父亲 Varric。
Strength earns mastery.
Oh, hey, Rook.
我是《龙腾世纪2》的时候想推 Evelyn， 结果 Evelyn 名花有主，搞得我特别难受。我知道，不是我那个《龙腾世纪2》，最后也没谈，我那个成就都没解。不对，他是《龙腾世纪2》有成就吗 ？Steam 版我忘了，说实话。Steam 版没成就，那 Origin 应该有成就，还是游戏里有成就来着？好像游戏里有，对对对，游戏里有成就，没解。 我一直都想推 Evelyn， 结果，哎，这一次我想推卢卡尼斯，但卢卡尼斯不鸟我，一直别到最后我又像龙腾2那个样子。
Davrin, doing some renovations?
Building a trophy cabinet. The figures I'm carving.
You know that won't save them from Asan.
I had to rescue the latest piece of what I was working on from his beak. I'm carving a Tosh figure.
Huh?
They'll fight the other monsters, and then oops. Guess that Herlock was too much to handle there, Tosh. Time to call a Grey Warden.
Really?
No. There's no wood in the world strong enough to carve their temper.
Maybe you could carve the rest of us.
Maybe. It might be good to carve the people still around, once this is all over.
So when you're making those carvings, if your leader just happened to look a little taller...
I don't measure them to scale, Rook.
All right, all right. I'll see you around.
Demon's back.
I don't think he ever leaves, actually.
Then he's acting weird.
Smells like melon and wood smoke.
Hey! No! No! Sit your ass back down.
I'll handle this. Maybe make sure the Illuvian room is blocked?
Now we get to talk.
When demons say they want to talk, that usually means they
我
want
们
to
要
bargain.
别惹怒这个恶魔，
Made a deal.
尽可能劝劝他。
What deal?
Break our chains, kill, escape our prison, and live?
Isn't that what happened?
No! I want out!
Out to where? To Vinter? Orlais? Nowhere's safe for a possessed man.
No! No! He promised! Tell him! Make him!
Rook?
You were sleepwalking.
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
I didn't mean to invade your space.
No, it's not that.
Then what is it?
I'm supposed to be a professional.
Professional doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Something to think about, I guess.
搞到现在都没有恋爱选项，不，这怎么回事啊？这是，真要命啊！这是，哎呦。 我真头疼了，我现在。
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden, and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
Seems like you're getting along now. Better than before, at least.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden. Ah, no offense.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
I need all of you at your best. No petty squabbles.
What happened at the Cauldron put a lot of things into perspective. Like Emmerich said, we need to deal with our personal problems, so we're ready when we need to be.
Facing the gods while distracted will end us all.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you find Tosh and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share. Hi there, boy.
I just made a fresh pot of coffee if you want any, Rook.
我要，我怎么样？我没法要。
I need some time for now. Maybe later.
Rook, good to see you.
I think I'm getting used to the fade.
他在写信哎，还是写日记？对，在楼上。
Emmerich, when you catch up to Hezencast, just know where your exits are. Sometimes you think you've got someone backed into a corner, and you find yourself there instead.
Speaking from experience?
Too much of it.
I'm sorry. And the advice is well taken.
哇，说要叫我睡觉，你看，哼，我已经知道他要说什么，他每次都叫我睡觉。
How you doing?
OK， 我们可以召集人了，他们没什么话要说。
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked Treviso?
No, the one from Minrathous.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hossberg, not far from Lavendel.
Strange place for it to land.
Maybe the blight drew it there?
Yeah, maybe. We're all going this time. No one stays behind. We need to put this thing down, for good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this.
We took down an archdemon, and we nearly defeated this dragon last time. We'll handle whatever the gods throw at us. Now let's go kill this thing.
让大家自信一些。 火与冰。前往守护者的前方营地。打龙那肯定带猎龙嘛。等一下，我知道应该带谁，应该带猎龙人以及 Nave， 因为这条龙袭击了他的家乡，那他上场当然是最好的，这就是最完美的队伍，在这个任务里。这是实际演示那一段。
Good. Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? I don't know about you, Rook, but my oath didn't mention fighting gods. The first warden called this the blight to end all blights.
操，怎么和世界大战的说法一样？ The blight to end all blights. 不过我们现在都知道了瘟疫的真相，确实这是最有可能终结所有荒疫的一次。
We took the same oath, drank from the same chalice. In war, victory. Wars don't come bigger than this. So let's go for victory. Which means putting down that blighted dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the Shadow Dragons. Thought they might want another shot at this thing. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
Then let's get to it.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can.
Got it, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us.
大战在即。
Can't say there aren't doubts. After what happened?
This won't be another Weishaupt.
I believe you. Antoine does too. The rest need to see what we've seen. In war, victory.
沿线营地，这边封上了，现在。
Of course, we're fighting in a swamp. couldn't be the plains. Or a nice forest. My boots won't stop squelching.
I thought the last blight was shit enough. Now this one's even more shit. Take the warden's oath. Better than the gallows, right? Fuck off, Willis.
Antoine, you ready for this?
I will be. We must stop this here. Between us, you and your friends, I'm sure we can. Bonne chance, Rook. To all of us.
啊，医疗兵。
The wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
那如果你没做他的支线呢，他就不会在这，我猜。
The mayor of Demeta's crossing.
啊，你没救他，他也不会在这。
Yes. It's nothing like they promised. You have my.
It's odd. Weishaupt was far worse than this, yet I'm beset with nervousness. I suppose we had little time to contemplate the horrors we found waiting at the fortress.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Dragon hunters are the pride of Navarra, yet I doubt any faced a beast such as this. If any of that boastful order were here, I'd welcome them to it.
我觉得打这个任务，我们可以披上这个特制甲，猎龙，对吧？猎龙，那我们就可以穿上这个了。平时我都不开的，但是内瓦拉猎龙人也是系列的标志，雪龙护甲。
I wish Treviso could have its own vengeance today, but I won't begrudge Nev her chance at payback for Minrathos. This dragon will fall, and one day a second will follow.
I keep thinking I should do something special to my arrows. Poison, magic, oh, explosives. Just never seem to find the time.
Worst part of frontline duty has to be the rations. Especially out here, nothing grows. All this bread, cheese, and salted meat, it can't be good for me.
Okay, Blighted Dragon, we've got this.
他怎么没穿鞋？
We can do this, not
怎么
a
回事？
problem. I just kind of want to throw up.
This can't be Weishaupt again.
It won't be.
I lost a lot of friends at Weishaupt. Gillenane's going to pay. Soon. For now, though, this'll have to do.
越来越近。
Your dragon expert has us ready. Call it, and the fight begins. Rock, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
That's why we brought our dragon hunter. We fought this thing before and don't want to take any chances this time around.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
我靠，这个大剑。
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack. Sounds good. Just make sure everyone is ready. Are you ready? I've got this.
行动开始。
Just you and me now. Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it. Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
Fire!
我靠，弩炮直接没了这一场。
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
我靠！
We got it out of the tower! Real map.
Come on!
They'll be coming in hard. Ready? Let's go! Watch out for those claws! They're hitting us from there! It's not happy with us! Go! Still a lot of fight left to go! We need to bring this thing down! Yeah.
我现在这个等级练这么高，打主线好容易啊，朋友们！我以为支线的怪是打不过，因为他们等级太高，50级什么的。但是主线的龙好弱呀！如果你打，就是你如果觉得主线难的话，那就说明你的支线和探索进度太低了。否则你看这龙根本，我今天早上打那个无形者的时候，我靠，不比这难大概5、6倍，我感觉。
Got to move. Ready. Second dragon.
我操！陷阱，这他妈是个陷阱啊！我觉得，这
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
这泡了，怎么？这他妈真是个陷阱！
Gillenane.
Yeah.
Mortals, you defied me
at Whitehout, stole my archdemon. I will have blood for that. Be healed, my pet. The blight grants you new life.
哎，这龙还他妈没死，这不。
Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
也真的又成第2次威斯浩普，那就真该死！我操，2个！但我现在对付他们还真有信心。
Dragon that attacked Dorito, right? It's got to be. Let's kill it for Lucanus.
可惜没带卢卡尼斯在身边，他在别的地方。
In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
What dragon or few? Doesn't matter. Can't lose here. We won't lose here. Under fire.
啊！啊！我靠，影龙来了！这是什么魔法大炮？我靠！援军来了！
Didn't want to arrive without a gift. Enchanted ballista bolts. You'll even pierce blades.
哇！科技就是力量啊，朋友们！科技就是力量。 科技是第一生产力。命令盟友发射弩炮。哦，中间这个是发射弩炮。 Go!
It's weakening. Present. You okay? One's almost dead. Keep at it. We'll hold them off.
I'm good to go. Without pain. Destruction. Sacrifice.
先把第一条干掉。
Teach this to the creatures that I sculpt from your flesh.
down.
Come on.
Then focus on the second one. Hang on. We'll wrap this up quickly.
Shining empire.
给他头来一发，上。
All who oppose us will be repurposed for the greater good. Confidence, eagerness, all for naught. You think the blight is death. It is raw potential, a perfect tool of creation.
Okay, 还没完。
No! She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
Wow. 哇，漂亮！
Gillening's wounded! Press the attack!
啊，爱嘎南。
Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation.
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
你把两条龙全完了，惨胜。
You know what lesson I learned again
惨
today?
胜。
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
Too bad the gods got away, and Elganon has become bolder.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge. And so does Treviso.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Gillenane mentioned something about Arlethan.
When was that?
After Elgernon cast his spell. I was close enough to hear
对
them.
他们被魔法
Didn't
罩
you
了，
say
他们
the
才
Veil
听得到，
Jumpers have
他们以为
trouble
听
out
不
there,
到。
Evka?
感谢
with the
这个
Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
Finding them will be a
必须感谢
challenge.
Nave， 要不是 Nave 的魔
Our
法，
thing's enormous. They could be anywhere.
他们刚才把附近的时间都给缓慢了，就我们两个没有。
The Veiled Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem, then odds are good we find the God's trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
第9部分：羁绊与黑雾。
So that's Elganon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elganon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elganon let us live? We were at his mercy.
They talked to each other like we weren't even there. It wasn't until the spell started to fail that he noticed us at all.
We weren't a threat until then. He left as soon as we were. Means he's clever enough not to push his luck.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlithin, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
That'll put us on the God's trail, but we need to be ready for the fight once we find them. Which means we need to help our allies be as prepared as possible. The 8 of us can't face gods without help.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Like my new abilities.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need, and help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
So Elganon finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elganon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
Help my team to save the world, then.
Right. And your other allies, too.
We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed. Twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
火与冰。打破护甲时获得伤害强化，攻击护甲凭伤害强化造成伤害加20%。
I'm getting a little worried about Harding, Rook. Maybe see what's going on with her, would you?
加弱化，引爆碎甲，僵化值加100，6米内所有敌人获得震慑，直流弹。哈丁是我等级最高的，貌似。碎甲持续时间，碎甲效力。Nave 等级也还挺高的。峰回路转，我听说你在霍斯伯格的战役，在韦斯豪普特干掉一只大恶魔，已经是一件了不起的成绩。现在你还打败了劫难2条感染荒疫的龙，整个塞达斯能有如此成就的人不超过20来个。你的捷报，守护者的捷报大大影响了士气，在人们的印象里，暗翼从未像现在这样大量涌现，而但那些加入我们的事业的人都心存希望和乐观。哦，等，我刚那2条不是大恶魔，刚才那2条是普通的感染了荒疫的龙，高等巨龙。大恶魔和高等巨龙是不一样，大恶魔是绑定的，和神绑定的才算。我们干掉1只没错，但是艾伽南没有。如果我们不干掉艾伽南的大恶魔，那么他就是刀枪不入，他是无敌的。我们干掉这2条吉南奈人的高等巨龙。并非所有人都坦然选择和我们立刻结盟。Venatori 和奥莱伊的皇家军队每天都到奥莱伊发生冲突，瓦尔皇城落入叛军手里。Venatori 盘踞在那里，对东边的城市发起进攻，远至科科沃，但奥莱伊仍然拒绝和我们合作。我们派了几个连队前去协助，虽然奥莱伊军队没有攻击我们的连队，但他们也拒绝配合战术。或许过去费罗登和奥莱伊之间的战争让他们心生猜忌，不过情况十分危急，只希望他们能及时意识到这一点。虽然我们在奥莱伊的运气尚未明朗，但我们在东部则受到好运的眷顾。由于你在北方的努力，部分安坦放弃攻击我们的贸易路线。与此同时，另外我开始收到安坦遭受袭击的报告，显然这是费里西斯马无敌舰队的功劳。我得好好感谢伊莎贝拉财富领主的舰队。我们很高兴安坦的海盗行为受到打击，然而我总觉得这是风暴降临之前各个前线的宁静。最糟糕的局面还没有出现，审判者。安坦和诸神联手。卢卡尼斯来他的房间找他。我们今天先播到这儿，吃晚饭去。